going on, my good people? It's a story time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 100 subscribers, guys. I would really appreciate it. Man, this is going to be a story time about my mom neighbor, messy neighbor. That's a Karen. Okay, so basically, I think like a year or two ago, my mom had got this neighbor, and I'm gonna name him Mark. So Mark moved next door to my mom like a year or two ago, and everything seemed fine and stuff. I think he was starting to talk to my brother because my brother does like my brother is like a jack of all trades. So he basically asked him, can he like do things in his house, like remodel and stuff and paint or whatever. And basically that didn't work out because the neighbor, he was like low-key rude to my brother. I'm not even gonna say low-key rude. He was like mad rude to my brother and just like mad disrespectful. Like, I guess he was telling him like what to do, but he was like rude about it and stuff. And it just didn't work out. And so he was telling me one time he was in his car and he said he had a trench coat. The neighbor had a trench coat on. He had these gloves on, and he said he cracked the window a little bit. He's like Gregory, because that's my brother named Greg. He was like, Gregory, you're playing it with me. But the way he did it was he said he was like a robot. He's like, stop playing with me, and doing like the narcissistic stuff and being weird and shit like that. And so basically, my mom, she been living on the street since like the 1960s and stuff. And that was my grandma's house before my grandma passed and gave it to my mom and stuff. So now that's my mom's house. So when he moved there, it seemed like everything was okay, but he had that issue with my brother. So it seemed like he took the issue out on my mom because basically, like, I guess her grass wasn't cut or too long or whatever. So why? And we figured out it was him because why? Next thing you know, my mom getting a letter in the mail. She got multiple letters in the mail, like throughout the span of like a month or two. She got multiple letters in the mail stating that if she don't cut her yard, like if she don't cut the front and the back, that she's gonna get a fine. You got like a complaint or whatever. And so we put two and two together, and we was like, yeah, it's probably Marco, racist Karen ass. Like, he always act like he the neighborhood watch and stuff and just do too much. And like, just because you got a street, like the street alley is named after him, don't mean you the fucking owner of the damn street. Like, they probably ran your ass from off of the street that you lived on. That's why you come here causing all those problems and stuff. And I think he even did that to a couple of my mom other neighbors, because it's like nobody was calling on nobody. Like, and then he moved in. All of a sudden, she getting letters in the mail and stuff about if you don't cut the yard, you got until such time to cut the yard because you're gonna get a fine and stuff. He was just doing too much. And then he tried to be like nice, nasty, and like act like he want to like talk to my nephew and talk to me and stuff. I say hi, but now I don't say hi to him because he a snake. Like, you can tell he's the type of person to like be like nice, nasty. Like, one minute you being like, you acting like you all nice and stuff, and then next minute you turn on somebody. Like, that's exactly what he did to my mom, and my mom ain't do nothing to him. Like, my mom don't mess with nobody on that street, and nobody mess with her on the street. Like, she been knowing the other neighbors for years too. Like, there's a couple neighbors on that street that been there for years or whatever, and they don't mess with nobody. They don't be calling the city on nobody or nothing. It's only his ass. Like, acting like a big ass Karen. He acting like he wanna cut the yard and stuff. And my mom told my nephew stop borrowing the hedges and the lawnmower from him. Don't borrow nothing from him, cause he gonna throw it in somebody's face or whatever about, having that stuff and helping somebody out and stuff. So she's like, just don't even fool with him, cause he a snake. Like, he mad weird. I knew it was him calling, cause I was like, I put two and two together before. Like, when she told me that first letter, I was like, yeah, it's oh, I was about to say his name. It's Mark. Mark called on you. Like, he being all messy and shit, and then you wanna act like you like us, and then you acting like you a good neighbor and stuff. And then I ain't gonna lie, I did talk to him like one time. I don't know, I was kind of probably tipsy, and I was just talking to him or whatever. But yeah, like, he mad messy. He mad messy, and it was, oh, matter of fact, it was a couple months ago. This is like what, April? Basically, the neighbors on the corner. So his house is like right here, like his on the like this side, on the right side. His house is like right here, and then the corner is like, the neighbor's house is right there because they on the corner. And they was putting out some trash and stuff, because trash go out like whatever day it was. I think Wednesday or Tuesday. So trash go out like the Wednesday or whatever. So they was putting out trash. He gonna bring his old he gonna bring his old Karen ass. I'm about to say white ass. He gonna bring his old cripple ass out talking about, oh, y'all can't put y'all trash in front of my house. And he was on the phone with the people calling on them. And then the girl had cursed him out. She was like, oh, okay, well, just go in the house. We gonna move it or whatever. And so the other girl, the gay girl, she asked me, can they put their stuff in front of my house? It wasn't my house, but they asked, can they put it in front of my mom's house? And I was like, yeah, go ahead. I was like, ain't no problem. I was like, it's trash day or whatever. I was like, people shouldn't be tripping about fucking trash day. And then he was still on the phone trying to call the people, and the other girl was like, okay, sir, okay. Like, she had an attitude, but she was like trying to be respectful, but he's an asshole, because it's not that serious. Like, you see that it's trash going out and they don't got enough room. They just put it like a little bit, like, so basically his house is right here and theirs is like on the corner, but they had like a long thing and they put it like right there, halfway was like in front of his house. It wasn't even all the way in front of his house. So the fact that you calling this fucking city on them to try to get them a fine for putting trash out when it's fucking trash day the next day is ridiculous. I'm like, yo, he is a Karen, yo. Like, he needs to sit his old cripple ass down somewhere and go home, go in his house. And the only reason why he knew that they was putting the trash out there is because he's nosy ass got cameras and stuff. Like, boy, he's an old ass man too. He about 75, 80 years old doing all that immature ass shit. Like, mad immature. And it's like every time he come, like when I be over there sitting on the porch, every time he come out the house, I be like my heart drop, because I'm like, something ain't right about him. Like, he like, I don't know, something ain't right about him. Like, his spirit is real dark. Like, he has a dark aura about him. Like, cause I don't know. Now that I get nervous or whatever, I just get like an uneasy feeling. Like, every time he be coming outside and stuff, being nosy or acting like he picking up trash or acting like he picking up trash in front of my mom's house and shit. Like, mind your fucking business. Like, you trying to act like you a concerned neighbor, but you just called the fucking city on my mom multiple times. Like, but you acting like you a concerned neighbor and picking up the trash from my yard. Wasn't even no trash. Like, sit your ass down somewhere. Like, he is so messy. Like, And I told my mom, yeah, like he was out there, he was out there arguing with them girls and stuff. And then she was like, yeah, I heard. She's like, yeah, I heard it. She said, just don't say nothing, just And I told her, I was like, yeah, they asked me, can they put the trash in front of your house? And I told them, yeah, cause it's freaking trash day. Like, why is he being a bitch? Like, he just do too much. Like, wish I could say his real name, but I don't know if y'all live where I'm at, like around the corner by the public market, basically the alley by basically like by the alley. It's an alley or whatever, and I guess that's his name or whatever. So, but that don't make you famous. That don't mean that you can come to a neighborhood and destroy it and do whatever you want to do and tell on people and try to like have them have fines. Bad enough the fucking bills is skyrocket because of the inflation and stuff, and you want to come and make it worse with your old Karen ass. Like, he get on my nerve. Like, I do not like him. Like, I told y'all it's like something demonic about him. I can't explain it. Like, he's an old bitter ass bitch, and he need to just like mind his business, because he be always in somebody else's affair. Like, it was one time when I came over my mom's house. I think it was like January or February or something, or March, and he was talking to like the Spanish guy. I think the Spanish guy live like down the street. I be seeing him walking and stuff. Sometimes he say hi to me, sometimes he don't. He kind of wishy washy too. It's like ever since he talked to to Mark, he kind of like wishy washy. Sometimes he would talk, sometimes he don't. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that don't make me or break me. I'm just trying to say hi to you, but you being all weird ever since you talked to that Karen ass bitch. So it's like, yeah, like he weird too. But he was talking to him about something. Like, he just act like he's so like for the neighbors and stuff. But I bet any amount of money, if that dude lived around closer around here, and if he had grass, he'll call the city on his ass too. So he's gonna be the Spanish dude wanna be all chummy with his snake ass. Go ahead and get the city called on you too. Cause you acting like, they just, I don't know, they both acting like they, well, it's not even the Spanish dude, but like I said, he just acted kind of funny, and he didn't want to say hi to me after he talked to Mark ass. So it's like, dang, was he talking about me? But I don't give a fuck. You don't know shit about me, bitch. Like, keep my name out your mouth. You don't know my name and that's, but just keep my name out your mouth. Don't look my way. Don't act like you talking to me, being all fucking fake friendly and passive aggressive and a fucking narcissist. Your snake ass. Like, I really do not like that old ass fucking man. But yeah, that's the story time of that. That's the story time about that Karen dude that he still live by my mom. I don't care. I don't care. He still live by my mom, but I had to just let y'all know that I never really experienced a Karen like, I mean, I probably did, but probably wasn't even paying attention to it. And yeah, now since like the Karens had the Karen epidemic and stuff, and what's that word? the Karen apocalypse and shit. And man, the Karens are out now. So I'm like, dang. I do have because I was like looking at other people's stories about Karens and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I do have well, not really me, but I do be over there all the time, so I am involved, because he caught himself talking to me a couple of times, trying to talk to me. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, I did experience like having a Karen and stuff. So it's not like, man, I don't know what it is about them people. They be always trying to act like they so superior and better than people, and especially like when a black person live in a nice neighborhood They be like, oh, you live here, and I'm gonna call the police on you, and you're trespassing, and that's how a lot of us had got like unalived from police and stuff, because some of the police are just dumb as them, and some of the police are Karens too, and they just act like they can do anything they want to people. That's why I'm like, America is not really free. America is like it's like you don't have no freedom. You don't have no freedom of speech, because like they think they can overrule that, and act like they can like control everything, and act like y'all so fucking superior and stuff. Like, y'all don't own nobody, y'all don't own no streets, y'all not the damn community watch, the damn neighborhood watch and shit. And y'all need to stop going to the fucking, like, going out in the wilderness, messing with the damn animals, and messing with the damn, messing with it's okay to go and walk or stuff and go with nature, but they the main ones that be going missing, because they always snooping their nose and something they don't got no fucking business doing. They big ass nose. They always snooping their big ass nose and something that don't got nothing concern with them. Then they wonder why they be going missing and shit. Or they wonder why people be trying to hurt them, because they always act like they better than people, act like they can talk to people in any kind of way, act like they above people and shit. Like, y'all not above no fucking body. We are the same color. We all was, because of y'all, we all are the same. We all are Africans, if you want to be technical, because y'all motherfuckers went around the world with us. Fucking, it started with fucking Columbus stealing land, had ass. He stole land, and then y'all fucking stupid ass people followed after him. Talking about, man, talking about, oh, he discovered America. No, you didn't. You discovered that it was there. He was a Karen too. That's where it started from. The Karen apocalypse started from fucking Christopher Columbus. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed y'all's day. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 100 videos, y'all. Get me to 100 subscribers, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time and my little rant about how I think the Karen started. And it probably didn't even start with Christopher Columbus. It probably started like way, way before Christopher Columbus. But I'm just saying Christopher Columbus, because he acted like he the one who planted the seed and made everything grow in America or whatever. But yeah, guys, I forgot what I was about to say, man. I really was dreading on doing this story time, because I'm like, dang, I don't feel like doing a story time, but I had to give it to y'all, because I told y'all I would do it every Wednesday or whatever. So I just been trying to fight to keep on doing stories. It's not like I'm getting tired of doing YouTube, but sometimes I just be like, dang, I don't feel like doing it today. And like sometimes I have to force myself to do it. But I am like when I get into it, I get happy and stuff. I feel better when I get my story times out and stuff. So hope y'all really enjoyed it, man. And like I said, my analytics, I have 3,650 subscribers that just been viewing my stories. So if you view them a little bit, and if you like what you see, like if you like my story times, if you have any suggestions, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. I don't have no membership thing. Like, I don't have no join button that you have to join and pay. It's none of that. All my stuff is raw. It's from the dome. It's original. It's real. Like, all my stuff is my own. I don't make up stories or nothing like that. Like, who sits up and make up stories? That's just a waste of time, So yeah, if you like my story times, subscribe. Those 3,000 something people, if you like my story time, y'all keep on coming, and y'all want to hear more story times from me, just subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And y'all have a lovely Wednesday, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.